Hi, my journey with guilt. Guilt emerges from an action that I regret or that I feel I harmed someone or did something against my moral and values. And my journey with this is that through my mindfulness practice, especially the foundation step 2 practices of the body scan and becoming aware of my self-talk roles. Remember, self-talk roles, the victim, poor me, why me, why did I do that? The what if or the worrier, what if, negative outcome, worst case scenario. The critic, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I'm a bad person for that. And then the perfectionist, who you're just already comparing yourself, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And this feeds how we feel in that moment when this guilt comes up. And so the mindfulness practice and sensing in the body allows us to have a break from the mind that's racing and pouring in, this self-talk, these surface thoughts that feed our core beliefs, which leads us into shame. So it's so important to cultivate this mindfulness practice and learn to stop, take a breath, observe, perceive, and proceed, because in moments that our formal practice of sitting with our eyes closed, meditation, has allowed us the awareness, the self-awareness that in present day, during our heightened stress or our unawareness, because that's usually when we do things we regret, we bring moments of awareness so we can stop and we can take a breath and we can observe the body and how the body's feeling in that moment. And then come up to our thoughts and then just open it up a little bit and observe this surface self-talk in these moments so they don't get too deep into our belief system. And then maybe if we're in an environment, we just tune in with our environment, which gives us a little bit of clarity, and then where we can change our perception. And this moment of clarity allows you to get the perception that maybe in that moment I have to clean up my part or do something to change this. And that's the behavior which implants these new thoughts and feelings in the body. So I hope you enjoyed that. And it's practice. Be patient with yourself.